Morning, YouTube. About 10 o'clock. Look. Lake K&D scrapping is back. Actually, it's slowly disappearing. I'm going to say we had over 2 inches of rain during the evening or the morning hours there. You know, the early morning. I was out at 4 o'clock this morning reloading the stove. There was zero wind. Temperature had to be about 44, but now it's 38. And it was beautiful outside. Yeah, a little wet. Went for a pickup this morning. The usual grocery store I go to. We were there last night and he mentioned that he had some stuff for me. That's fine. I pick it up. And I got 2 dishwashers last night too. They're right there, and some other parts. And yeah, everything's starting to disappear a little bit. It's a little chilly out. Oh, that radiator flipped over. Yeah, well, no big deal. It's another one I have to do up yet. It's actually going down, so that's a good thing. I'll work on that this spring. We're gonna go in the garage, see what's up. I haven't been in there in a few hours. All this water. There's a big creek on the road back over there, and it's right flush, and it's about 10 feet deep, so it's gonna be a while. That's where my water drains into. I know, eh? Why you locked that? They can just break in. Yeah, well, an honest crook wouldn't do that. Ooh, nice and warm in here. I think so. Look at that. Yeah, that thing's been doing a fine job. So somebody asked me about those thingy dingies. Nope. Oh yeah, that might be it. He said he's seen them in there. Timer fingers. How do you take them apart? Well, generally the easiest way I find is with a hammer. But you gotta watch it. These things do have contacts on them. Depending on how picky your yard is for clean brass, you know. There's like a little silver contact on them somewhere. I know on some of them. But I generally just beat it with a hammer. That does come apart in 3. There's 3 sections. I don't know, well, you can see that. Come on. But each row is in its own plastic section. This one's actually got a back cover. There's little rivets there you can pop out, and then all 3 come apart, or just hit it with a hammer. That's what I do. Smack them with a hammer. I think I got some in here already that I did. Yeah, the little fingers. Yeah. Whoop, where'd you go? There you are. See? You're not 100% clean, but close enough, right? And you can see they've been cut because I cut the silver parts off. But yeah, I do take them apart too. They're a pain. I imagine. Oh, hang on. Come on. Somebody wants in. There you go. I imagine I could just toss them in there and melt it off. Then they get burnt and black and all that stuff, and it stinks, so I don't do that. Come back here. So, hammer. Just beat it with a hammer. Pretend it owes you money. So yeah, that brass bucket's there. This brass bucket's here. This is what's ready to go. So that's why I keep a lid on it. Try to keep any other crap out of there that don't belong in there. Copper's starting to get a little better. That's pretty heavy. Oh yeah, that's good and heavy. There's some heavy big chunks in there. And then that will mix with this. This is getting fairly heavy too. My copper hoard ain't that much. That's a good 35 pounds there, easy. So I just keep plugging away at it. I gotta try and clean this up yet a little bit. They all have a piece of steel on them. That one there, I might try and pound it out. I don't know how that goes in. It's screwed in, pounded in. This one's got the same thing. It's got a valve in there. Somehow you cut it in there. And that one also. It's got a valve in there. Somehow it's got to be cut right there. So I don't know how to do that. So that's why that stuff's just been kind of sitting there. So don't think they'll take them like that. Even though gas valves from a barbecue tank, propane tank, I don't have to take them apart, and they got steel in them. So I don't see why I can't just throw those in there, right? We'll find out. But so yeah, that was my small pickup this morning. Can't see nothing. I don't know why I keep looking at this window. I got these things in the way. Maybe this afternoon, if it stays dry like it is, I can work on those furnaces out there. Right, Mavis? Work on the furnaces, hey? Yeah, you're not liking all this rain, are you? Neither am I. We don't need it. It's winter. We need snow. But hey, every inch of rain is a foot of snow. So we could be 2-3 feet of snow right now. It's like Buffalo had there last week. Lucky them. Anyways, that's what I did. So welcome back to Lake K&D Scrapping. It's gone down quite a bit.